with another video. I know it's been a minute, but I'm going to try to be more consistent. Today we're here to talk about why Doja Cat was never truly canceled. I'm not going to go into the details of what Doja Cat did. If you don't know, you're not too familiar with the whole story, I have a separate video for that. So I'm going to put that video, the link in my bio, so you can watch that if you want. But today we're really going to talk about how Doja Cat never really truly got canceled. She was accused of some pretty crazy stuff. Like, she was accused of being anti-black and talking to racist white people, incels, in chat rooms. So why was she never canceled? Because once all of this came out, Say So was still stable in the charts. Her other song that was on the charts, called Like That featuring Gucci Mane, was still stable, was still pretty stable also. After the whole situation where she was accused of being anti-black and all these other racist stuff, she ended up dropping a music video for Like That, which currently has 67 million views. So it doesn't really seem like she was that impacted by all these accusations. Not only that, but she has a very loyal fan base that's been defending her. She has a highly anticipated third album and a song called NAS, stands for Ain't N-words, Ain't. First of all, I don't even think cancel culture is really real. But we're gonna look at particularly why in her situation it just didn't happen for her. So first of all, I think that she wasn't truly ever canceled because after the initial shock of like all of these videos coming out and her in these chat rooms and her being weird in these chat rooms, like she was being hella weird in these chat rooms, you're just left with the facts. And the facts are, where in any of these videos where she's in these chat rooms do she actually do or say anything racist? The only crazy thing in one of the videos, she said the N-word to, I think, a white guy with the hard R. That was the only video in these chat room videos where that was like very inappropriate. But all the other videos is her just doing dumb stuff and being weird. Other than that, there's nothing that seems very racist about these chat rooms. For the videos, you actually see a bunch of black people. So there's really nothing incriminating except for the N-word that she used in one of the videos in none of these chat rooms. So the tweets, which are confirmed to be fake, the anti-black tweets. I think she also put out a tweet about like Arabs or Muslims or something. Like, I knew those tweets were fake right off the bat, because that's not even how Doja Cat really types on Twitter, or like the stuff that she says on Twitter. It just be non-important stuff. She don't really be saying anything crazy on Twitter. When all of these things were going on, she was also there was also another video. This time it wasn't in the chat rooms. It was just of her on live just complaining about her natural hair. She has natural 4C hair. It was just more stuff to pile on to all these other videos that didn't even look good in the first place. But for me personally, I never cared about the video of her complaining about her hair, because she is a mixed girl that grew up with a white mother. Her father was not in her life. Most white parents do not know how to take care of their black children's natural kinky hair. Even black people who grew up with black parents had a hard time accepting their natural kinky hair. Most of us grew up on perming our hair, putting chemicals in our hair, heating our hair so severely that we had heat damage. A lot of us weren't taught to love our hair, learn to care for our hair and how it works, and the different products, the different natural products we need to use to manage our hair. We didn't learn that. A lot of us didn't learn that. I can't even imagine what it was like for her with her white mother. The main thing that you have left with this Doja Cat situation that I think really, really looks bad on her is the Didn't Do Nothing song. That was just such a bad idea. She said that she tried to flip it and made it like you know how black people use the N-word, but once it was used by white people to like bash us, or how Amber Rose, she has the word slut that she tries to flip, like she has a whole slut walk movement that she hasn't done in a minute actually. But anyways, we're in a pandemic. You know, like, so there's some people that try to flip words and that are supposed to be negative, but I don't know about this one, you know. I don't know why she tried to do that with this specific word in that song. That was a really bad idea. One of the worst ideas I've ever heard. And not only is it incriminating because it's just such a horrible idea, it's also not a good look because most of us didn't even know what the heck that phrase meant. I had to freaking look it up on Urban Dictionary because I was like, what? What is that? So that when I heard that, that was the main thing that kind of made me feel like, oh, maybe she is in racist chat rooms because where the heck did she learn that word from if it wasn't from racist people in them racist chat rooms? That was the only thing that kind of made me feel like, okay, maybe she is in those racist chat rooms, but there's nothing else to really back it up. The videos don't prove anything. So all you have is really two main things that make her look bad. It's the fact that she said the N-word with the hard R in one of them chat rooms and this horrible ass idea of a song. It's just not enough solid evidence to really cancel someone like Doja Cat, who makes good ass music. She produces her own beats. She has different flows. She's lyrical. She's creative. She's one of the most versatile artists, especially rappers, that we have. And she's been growing her fan base since 2014. So trying to accuse her of being in racist chat rooms would actually take us seeing her actually being those racist chat rooms, saying racist things. But since there's no evidence of that, and it's only two things, which is the Didn't Do Nothing song and the N-word with the hard R, it's just not enough to just cancel away all that talent for those two things, in my opinion. And that's what it seems like for a lot of people too. I don't see her going anywhere, to be honest with you. And that's all I have to say. Make sure you subscribe, like, and I promise you, okay, let me not say promise you, but I will try to be more consistent with these videos because I have a lot of ideas. I just need to stop being lazy. Bye.